I want to talk about how you get topspin on your ground strokes because there have been some questions on the Tennis Warehouse forums. I was asked the other day whether or not you can get spin on your forehand in particular if your strings are facing the net when you make contact. And the answer is absolutely. You can definitely get topspin if the strings face the net at contact. What determines spin on a tennis ball is not the direction the strings are facing, it's the direction the racket moves across the tennis ball at contact. So behind me we've got Frank's forehand. And what you're going to see is that he swings from below the tennis ball up across it. And if we freeze it here at his contact point, you can clearly see the strings are facing the net. But if we rewind it real quick, because he swings from below up and across the tennis ball, this forehand, will have topspin on it. Let's now look at Oliver's slice backhand. And what you're going to see is that he swings down to his contact point, to the tennis ball, but at contact here, his strings are still facing the net. And this slice backhand is going to have backspin on it, given how the racket is moving down across the tennis ball. So that's going to have the exact opposite spin of Frank's forehand. Let's split screen these real quick and watch how Oliver swings down on the tennis ball, Frank swings up and freeze it at contact, and what you'll see here clearly is that the strings are facing almost virtually the same direction. They're facing the net here, but again, these two shots are going to have the opposite spin on them based on how the racket was moving prior to and at contact.
I'm French! Why do you think I have this outrageous accent, you silly king?